player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Big Daddy Bones takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Daddy Bones.
Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Straw will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ryan Healy is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leonard Berry will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. 6-3 the final score today. The Milwaukee Brewers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it. Big Daddy Bones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Big Daddy Bones.
And he fouls this one off. This is popped up. McGuire has a play. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ready on 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Cut hold, eat it.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. He pulls this one into right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Leonard Berry will come on to pinch hit here. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Arizona Diamondbacks led this game from Big Daddy Bones answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. Dom Thompson-Williams will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Bones just to the left of the mound, and that retires the side. Great inning there. Settling in now, Connor Scott. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Oh, and a look what I found out there. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here's Robbie Grossman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit on the ground out toward Jeanette at second. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now batting,
Brian Anderson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Anderson.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 2-3.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-4.
Ladies and
Big Daddy Bones takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bones.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Bones will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, David Bodie. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Bodie.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On a good curveball that time, as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. No balls and 1 strike.
Madrigal.
Nope. Fastball just off the inside corner. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Bryson Stott. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped him up. Fuentes shading to his right. 2 gone. Up next for Chicago, Rico Arias. He flew out in his last at-bat. High pop-up. McGuire is there, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Luis Robert. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. 4-1.
Luis Robert.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That pitch is out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Coming to the plate now, David Bodie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. A man left for the White Sox. They lead it 4-0. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Chicago took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Ronaldo Lopez earns win.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Big Daddy Bones enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping up to the plate, J.J. Bleday. No hits to this point.
J.J. Bleday.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch popped up. Fuentes has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Bones, just 21 years of age. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1, but they... Logan Hill will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Miami took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Caleb Smith earns his first win of the season. Reed Pelletier records the save, his 10th. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners.
Big Daddy Bones enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 18.
All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lewin Diaz. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
The first baseman, Lewin Diaz.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Dom Thompson-Williams stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Isan Diaz.
Stepping in now, Isan Diaz. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leonard Berry will get the call here as he'll hit.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Marlins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Sandy Alcantara earns the win, his 2nd. Derek Rodriguez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Reed Pelletier hammers down the save, his 11th of the campaign.
Final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. Ladies and gentlemen,
Big Daddy Bones enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Big Daddy.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year as they open up an 8-5 lead. Standing in now, Yosuke Kato, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certain. Into the box, Evan Skog, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Sixto Sanchez. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. 8 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leonard Berry will look for some 2-out magic.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Miami get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Sixto Sanchez earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
A player's agent calls to touch base.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Big Daddy Bones will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Big Daddy Bones.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Bones, just 21 years of age. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal.
Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And it's gone onto the lower basket of the Western Metal Building. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 8th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 2.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A couple of walks for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Dinelson Lamet is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs. Leonard Berry will grab a bat and hit for the...
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. San Francisco came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Garrett Clevenger earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Thad Ward closes the door for the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
Big Daddy Bones enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 18.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Tyler Callahan. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. And a curveball taken for strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Josh Bell will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Hard hit to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed C.J. Abrams. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off-speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
And there's the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Machado.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
1 down now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Strong is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air into shallow left center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way. Jorge Alfaro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hard hit at third. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Luis Camposano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Another one sent foul. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup with the 0-2. Bouncing ball toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brandon Marsh is going to come on and pinch hit.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
Now,
Big Daddy Bones is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Mackenzie Gore will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mackenzie Gore is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Tommy Pham. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0-1 the count.
Tatis Jr.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Barehanded at his knees. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Manny Machado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
2-2-2.
Line drive base hit.
No runner, cut it.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Max Schrock. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Straw comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Trent Grisham will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and a dozen RBIs. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Logan Hill is going to be asked to get things going here as a leadoff.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Your
Big
attention,
Daddy
please.
Bones enters
Now
to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 18, Big Daddy Bones.
Left center, base hit.
Cut. Hold it. No.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Now batting, right fielder.
Christian Pache stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Pache.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Adam Duvall is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Braves strand 1. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Braves posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Ladies and
Big
gentlemen,
Daddy Bones enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Daddy Bones.
Victor Robles digging in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Nationals gone. A 5-0 finish tonight. Washington took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Steven Strasburg earns win number 7 on the season. Big Daddy Bones takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Big Daddy Bones.
Juan Soto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto is retired to kick off the inning.
The batter,
Joey Bart is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Victor Robles digging in now.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pick up a run on the... A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Jonathan Cheshire claims the win out of the pen, his first. Wander Suero records the save.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Big Daddy Bones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Big Daddy Bones.
Tommy Pham is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Andino is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Thad Ward comes out of the bullpen to shut.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Big Daddy Bones comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the pitch. Josh Bell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
You go, you go. Me.
Poisson backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Ready once again. Jorge Alfaro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Hill retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So now batting, Trent Grisham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here it comes.
The batter, the second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. C.J. Abrams will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they go. Emil Andino will grab a.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this.
Big Daddy Bones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Big Daddy Bones.
Brian Reynolds is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
The center fielder.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
The first baseman, number 22.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
Naylor.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box now, Colin Moran. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
O'Neill Cruz comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Hit softly down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Up, up.
Popped him up.
You've got room. You've got room.
Bechtold is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Brian O'Grady. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. Scooter Gennett is going to come on and pinch hit.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom.
Big Daddy Bones gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Big Daddy Bones.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bones has pitched just under 60 innings, and during that time he's worked to a sub-1 whip, less than 1 base runner allowed per inning. Davis moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Wilmer Flores comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Garrett Clevenger comes on now. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Giants, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Big Daddy Bones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading up for the Nationals,
Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
Garcia.
And he pops it up. Poisson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Bones has pitched just under 60 innings and has allowed just over 1 run per 9 innings, an ERA in the low 1s. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Nothing across. Thad Ward takes the ball now in inning number.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
A 4-1 finish.
A manager admonishes his pitching staff for giving away too many free bases.
Ladies and
Big Daddy Bones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way.
Big Daddy Bones.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Davis has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for L.A. They're up 6-4.
Hey, a nice win for them all around, and an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
Dodgers, 1 run, 11 hits, no errors. They left. Now,
Big Daddy Bones takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Next for the Dodgers, Brett Netzer, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Berry is there, and he'll bring this one in. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. First offering on its way.
The third base
sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Marsh is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jalen Davis is up off the bench.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. San Francisco.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Big Daddy Bones enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him.
Big Daddy Bones.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Jeanette has it, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground. Now to the plate, Will Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. In now, Keibert Ruiz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Popped him up. Fuentes waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Zach Rex. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3, go.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Big Daddy Bones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Big Daddy Bones.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
First offering on its way. J.D. Davis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with the 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Down the first base line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they... Josh Fuentes will move into the on-deck circle now.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Now,
Big Daddy Bones enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Michael Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, come on now. Hey, we got no one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jeff McNeil is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
One down, one down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now batting.
Pete Alonso is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Metropolitans posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Corey Oswalt earns his... Big Daddy Bones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Big Daddy Bones.
Seth Beer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Straight up.
Popped him up. Barry over to his left.
That's mine.
Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carson Kelly. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
No, that's down.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff.
The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Pretty. Scooter Gennett will try to get his club a little night.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with
Big Daddy Bones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Big Daddy Bones.
Heading out toward shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Next for Seattle, Braden Bishop. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Left for Seattle. Reyes Maranta comes on.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The San Francisco.
A major league skipper acknowledges a young player who's been greatly exceeding expectations. An MLB franchise is wise to recognize the obvious. Young players are the future of the game.
And this has got to be a high point in the career of the fella you see there as he's making his first ever All-Star Game appearance. Isaac Paredes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Popped him up. DeWitt in foul ground.
I got it.
One out. In is Jorge Soler. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Out in front of it, strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Bones stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and a 2-seam fastball. So it was a strikeout looking there. Jorge Soler is the second out in the 7th inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, James McCann. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next.
A manager admonishes his pitching staff for giving away too many free bases.
Big Daddy Bones takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 18, Big Daddy.
Striding in for the Rockies, Jalen Miller. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. No balls and one strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and Jason Guzman will move into the on-deck. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Victorious Giants, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on.
Big Daddy Bones enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Garrett Hampson will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now here's the pitch.
The batter, number 9.
Elvis Vizcaíno comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Bones, just 21 years of age. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
The left fielder, number 2, Jonathan.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Colorado Rockies came out swinging with.
Ladies and
Big Daddy Bones is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 18, Big Daddy.
7th inning ready to roll, and next it'll be the outfielder Manuel Margot. Low for ball 1.
For St. Louis, the right fielder, number 13.
Even 1-1 count to Margot.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Throw gets him. 2 down. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 2-3 go. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Jake Shiner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Ball 1.
And he misses there. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Harrison Bader stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Down in order goes Robert Poisson will come on to pitch.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom to secure this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. St. Louis wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Giovanni Gallegos gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Ronald Sandoval wraps it up for the save, his 18th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Your attention,
Big Daddy
please.
Bones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Big Daddy Bones.
Striding in, Jake Shiner. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Popped up. Andino has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit on the ground out toward Jeanette at second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder Lane Thomas. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Austin Romine comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding into the box, Edmundo Sosa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Edmundo Sosa.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Just the one hit. Jason Guzman will be called upon. A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Junior Fernandez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Big Daddy Bones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
18, Big Daddy Bones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Michael Taylor will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Taylor, a native Floridian. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Taylor, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
0-2.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
And he puts a bow on this one to end it. How about his 25th save of the season? He's proven to be a solid tool at the back of the bullpen.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Big Daddy Bones comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Big Daddy Bones.
Striding in for the Indians, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the Indians.
Fouled off.
The first baseman, Paul.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth. Oscar Mercado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in now, Sheldon Noisy, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Back to first, a double play, and we are heading to extra innings. Striding in once again, Kurt Casale. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
8-2.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's another 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ahmed Rosario, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Let's go down 1. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bradley Zimmer, lifted down the line in left. Hill will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the 1st out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
The designated hitter, Ryan Rocchio.
Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
So he sets him down swinging. Brian Roquillo becomes out number 2 this inning. In now, Domingo Santana. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order. Garrett Clevenger will be summoned here to start the.
It's times like these that I wish we were paid by the inning. The game seemed endless, but the fireworks in the top of the 15th were enough to decide it. And they hang on for the nice road win.
First for the victorious Giants. 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Big Daddy Bones is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. First pitch on its way. Kurt Casale is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Ahmed Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there's ball one. Bones has logged upwards of 75 innings pitched, and over that time he's got a whip under 0.5. To translate, he's allowed less than half a runner per inning. Center field.
Oh, you take it. Got it.
Marsh is there, 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 7.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it. Shoot from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Strike three, and the potential tying run left on base is Thad Ward is the man called on.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every.
Big Daddy Bones comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Big Daddy
and the pitch.
Bones.
Where's the first man?
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Bush. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ruiz leads off first with one away. Jeanette has it for one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish.
A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Big Daddy Bones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Big Daddy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ronald Acuna is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the eighth inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put two men, maybe three men, put some pressure on this defense.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
And he fouls this one off. Acuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Thad Ward comes out of the bullpen to shut.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
No errors. They left 4 men on base.
Big Daddy Bones comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now batting.
Shea Langeliers stands in as he looks at a called strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Christian Pache stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So he got him swinging. Christian Pache goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. And the next in is Johan Camargo as he grounds one briskly to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Andrew Bechtold will get the.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
8-1 is the final score this afternoon.
Your
Big Daddy
please.
Bones has been
Now
summoned from the
54
bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
18, Big Daddy Bones.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Go out here, huh?
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now pitch on the way.
Now batting, left fielder, TK Hernandez.
3 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate.
I got it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Keibert Ruiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 67.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. His average right at .295 here to start play. 9 homers, 27 driven in. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Well, that's just a case, D-Roll. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls, and on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Thad Ward takes the ball now.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are.
Big Daddy Bones takes the mound to start the 11th inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brooks Muncy is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Bones, just 21 years of age. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in once again, Will Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Will Smith is retired to kick off the inning. Keibert Ruiz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants.
Big Daddy Bones enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is knocked down on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi, trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Come on, guys, let's go.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hill is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Strong is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Get that winning. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So coming to the plate, Ryan Healy. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, catcher
Omar Narvaez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 the count. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. And this is popped up back behind second. Andino ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ronnie Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Brewers, number 65, Ronnie Rodriguez.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, plays the 1 now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning. Robert Poisson will move into the... So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
First for the victorious Curve. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men. Now
Big Daddy Bones is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Daddy Bones.
First offering on its way. Lucas Erceg is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 4-0 to score tonight. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Adrian Hauser gets to double digits.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Big Daddy Bones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Big Daddy Bones.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corbin Carroll. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far on this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Domingo Leyba comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting, left fielder
Seth Beer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Emil Andino will move into the on-deck. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season. An early winter check-in. The player is offered advice on contract matters. Hitting arbitration for the first time means having leverage for the first time. For one who has never had power to wield, it can be initially uncomfortable. The more a player can be educated on the intricacies of the negotiating process, the more prepared he'll be when the time comes to make decisions.